Hey third grade, it's thrilling Thursday and I have some jewels on my tank top and I thought I'd put a palm tree on my head because we have one more day of school left. You know I love palm trees, it's almost summer. All right, and we need the sparkles. So for our last read aloud for third grade, well, actually not the last one, but we're gonna do one more fairy tale, and tomorrow for Feel Good Friday, our last day of school, I have a really special book to read to you. Okay, so I read to you earlier in the week, The Little Red Hen. Now that's a classic fairy tale, but sometimes what people have been doing is that they're rewriting fairy tales, so they make them a little more current, more fun, changing things around. So I have another version of The Little Red Hen that I really want to read to you. It's called The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza. So I hope you remember what went on in this book, because you could see that there are some similarities but some differences in The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza. Oops, you guys fell. Let me fix that. Okay, that should be good now. All right, so let's read The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza. Got my jewels. Love it. Okay. So the little red hen had eaten the last slice of her tasty loaf of bread. She sipped a cup of chickweed tea and taken her nap. Now she was hungry again, so she scratched through her cupboard and spied a can of tomato sauce. Why don't I make a lovely little pizza, she said to herself. She rummaged through her pan drawer. There were bread pans, cake pans, muffin pans, frying pans, all kinds of pans. But not one single pan was large enough and round and flat. Cluck, she said, I need a pizza pan. She stuck her head out the window. Good morning, she called. Does anybody have a pizza pan? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Pictures are different, but they're still really fun. Very well then, I'll fetch one myself, said the little red hen. So she went to the hardware store. She bought a pizza pan, a large mixing bowl, a pizza slicer, and some other stuff. When she got home, she opened the cupboard. She saw beans and rice, sugar and spices, jars of jam and jars of honey, and even pickled eggplant, but no flour. Cluck, she said, I need flour. She stuck her head out the window. Hello, she said. Who will run to the store and get me some flour? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the dog. Well, look at those. They don't want to help her, just like they didn't want to help her in The Little Red Hen. Very well then, I'll fetch some myself, said the little red hen. So she went to the supermarket. She bought some flour, some salt, some oil, and some other stuff. When she got home, she opened the fridge. Cluck, she said. There's cream cheese, blue cheese, string cheese, and Swiss cheese, but no mozzarella. So she stuck her head out the window. Excuse me, she said. Who will go to the store and buy me some mozzarella? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Very well then, I'll fetch some myself, said the little red hen. But if you remember in The Little Red Hen, you know what the cat, the dog, and the cat probably want. So the little red hen went to the delicatessen. She bought some mozzarella, pepperoni, and olives, some mushrooms, onions, and garlic, a can of 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. When she got home, the little red hen put on her apron and stuck out her head out the window. Good afternoon, she said. Who will help me make some pizza dough? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Very well then, I'll make it myself, said the little red hen. So she put the flour and some other stuff into her mixing bowl and stirred and mixed and mixed and kneaded and kneaded and pounded until she had a big ball of pizza dough. After the dough rose, the little red hen rolled it flat and folded it and rolled it again and spun it around her head several times. When the dough was just right, she tossed it way up in the air one last time for good luck and put it in her pizza pan. When she stuck her head out the window, "Excuse me," she said, "who will help me make the topping?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well then, I'll make it myself," said the little red hen. So she chopped and grated and sliced. Next she opened her can of tomato sauce and spread it all over the pizza dough. On top of that, she put some grated mozzarella, some sliced pepperoni, some chopped olives, some mushrooms, some onions, and garlic, 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. The little red hen looked at her pizza. It looked just right. She put it in the oven and sat down to sip a cup of chickweed tea. Pretty soon, a delicious smell drifted from the oven. It filled the room and floated out the window. "My lovely little pizza must be ready," she thought. It was lovely, but it was not little. So she stuck her head out the window. "Good evening," she said. "Would anybody like some pizza?" Can you guess what the duck said? Can you guess what the dog said? Can you guess what the cat said? They all said yes, of course, but the cat scraped most of the topping off his share. When the pizza was all gone, the little red hen made herself another cup of chickweed tea. Then she asked, "Who will help me do the dishes?" Now can you guess what the duck, the dog, and the cat each said? They each said, "I will, I will, I will." And look at that, the little red hen got to relax. And they did. The end. So as you can see, there are some very similarities to the original Little Red Hen, but this is just a new take on it. The Little Red Hen Makes the Pizza. I hope you guys love that book as much as I do. I think it's one of my favorite books. All right, hope you're having a good day. I'll see you soon. Bye.